Be sharing this morning a beautiful practice of Yoni healing through Yoni Yoga and sexual empowerment. There's a workshop that I've been wanting to share with women and educating women on their vaginas, their ovaries, their uterus, and how did you know that we actually can hold shame, years and years of shame, guilt, repressed emotions in our genitals, not just for women, but also for men. And 1 out of every 4 women have had some type of sexual trauma or non-consensual touch that has caused them to guard or hold in their genitals. So it's really difficult for a lot of women to orgasm and to relax into allowing their sexual energy to flow and to be free. And that's why on June 26th, on Wednesday, next week at the Sanctuary, I'm going to be offering Yoni Yoga plus sexual empowerment experience for women. I'm going to be sharing the Alba method, Tantra exercises, yoga, asana, and breathing postures to support the energetic, physical, and emotional releasing of tension and also strengthening in that part of our body, the sacral plexus, which for a lot of women, they're using yoni eggs out there, but they're not really aware of which layer of their pelvic floor is weak. My background as a pelvic floor physical therapist has made me very aware of how to assess the strength, the weakness, the endurance, and how women contract their pelvic floor musculature. There's many different ways that a woman can squeeze her muscles. There's compensatory muscle groups that we use. Sometimes I tell women to squeeze their pelvic floor and they'll squeeze their buttocks muscles, or they will hold more tightness in their anal sphincter. So it's really important for a woman to get a physical therapy assessment and evaluation, a movement evaluation of how the different layers. Did you know that you have 3 layers to your pelvic floor? What I do is I incorporate my background as a physical therapist into my work with the Alba method, self-empowered healing approach. So every woman gets to learn how her chakras are feeling, how her physical body is feeling, and what emotions is she holding there, and then learning how to process those emotions. And I also use sound healing. So a woman using her voice, toning and creating sounds with her throat actually helps her to increase the flow of energy down below. And the root chakra work that I do also, root massage, root healing work, that in and of itself is so life-changing for people. So if you would like to learn more about how to work with me with root healing, sexual trauma healing, how to have a whole body orgasm, how to learn how to be a sensual lover, a sacred sensual lover, and also if you want to learn how to massage your partner, how to learn linga massage. Every woman benefits from learning how to massage her partner's sexual parts, and not just physically but energetically, so we can connect more to our hearts. And I'm so grateful that Susan has her beautiful Sanctuary center, which is the perfect location for Yoni Yoga, Yoni healing, and sexual empowerment for women. So share this video with a friend. If you know someone that has had sexual trauma, if you know someone who has low libido or maybe is feeling dulled out in their sex life, message them this video, because there's so much we can do to shift your energy. And if you want to also practice Tantra magic or learn how to use a Yoni egg or a Yoni wand, I can teach you that also. This is one of my biggest passions because I had sexual trauma. My first sexual experience was not consensual, and I then later developed chronic pain in my pelvis, which I don't have anymore. I have discovered many different ways to process and release the weight of the past in my body, in my mindset. That's part of the reason why I became a neuro-linguistic programming practitioner and a hypnotist, to work with people's mindset first, Because 90% of the reason why you're not orgasming is because of your mindset, your beliefs about your sexuality, your sexual history, your culture sexually, how you were raised to think about sex. So there's many different reasons why people have sexual taboos. And if we just work with the physical body, the physical therapy only, we're not impacting those limiting beliefs that are actually causing people to have a lower libido. So I have found how people can reduce their pain from an 8 out of 10 to a 2 out of 10 simply from hypnosis, simply from doing the neurolinguistic programming, reframing of your beliefs. Isn't that amazing? Within 10 minutes, I have witnessed people sitting in front of me release and process an 8 out of 10 pain to a 2 out of 10. And then we do the body work, we do the rest of the album method process, and then people leave with no pain. So this is possible for people when you're ready, willing, and 100% committed to transformation. And even if you might be scared, you're still saying, Michelle, I'm gonna do whatever it takes. Your willingness to be connected to this deeper part of you is what's keeping you from really embracing this part of you. So I wish everyone an awesome, orgasmic, juicy, delicious, radiant and vibrant day. It is possible. And can you imagine every morning just waking up to your beautiful Tantra sensual self-care practice where there's more than just coffee to wake you up? To me, like, I am on this natural high of love that I wish to share with people how to get there, because every year that goes by, I feel more and more younger, more radiant, more loving, and I've never had any Botox. My hair is not dyed, it's natural, and I feel, not that there's anything wrong with doing those things, but I'm embracing every moment, and I really feel that orgasm is the most natural anti-aging, and being connected to your heart. The processes that I take people on in the album method, they look younger after a session, and their jaw's more relaxed just from the opening that happens in your root chakra. You can relax more your face and process all these emotions that a lot of us are just holding on, and we don't know any better. So that's where I come in. This is my expertise, and I would love to show you how to do that. So message me if you want to join me on a call this week. I would love to share with you at least 15 minutes of a phone call, offering that to everyone. Let's make this summer sizzling hot, and I will definitely share with you how to get there. Have a beautiful day, everyone.